So damned, I just created a brand new blank campaign, more core with no extensions. So this is the most recent more core version, and with no added extensions at all. So I created a NPC, and it locks up now for some reason. I gotta wait for it to unlock here. See that? It happens now. It seems like whenever I load up Fantasy Grounds, it takes after the first click, it takes anywhere from 30 to 40 seconds for it to unfreeze. I don't know why that happens. Excuse me, I'm fighting a cold. So I created a blanket test character with nothing added. And I'm going to go to the combat tracker, and I'm now going to add him to it, and I don't get any errors. So now I'm going to create a test 2, and I'm going to put a blank role in here, test, and now I'm going to drag number 2 over, and I don't get an error. So test 3 here, close that out. When I did it that way, it seems the way that it works is so I never got an error on the first 2. Test 3, I got an error because I didn't do anything new to this. I just clicked on it and added it like that. And then when I dragged it over to here, I get the errors. So I will share that. I'm going to share that screen with you. I'm going to show you what the issue is. So add a source. Alright, so here it is. Let's make that a little bit bigger. So making a completely blank sheet. This is test number 1. Going to drag it to the combat tracker. I will not get any errors. Okay, see? No errors. Now, if I create another one, and I'm going to call this one test 2, if I just go to my combat tracker, click here to add a role, and don't do anything else, and now add test 2 to the combat tracker, I'm going to get some script errors. So just watch. There's the 3 script errors that just popped up. So here's the funny thing. If I create a third test, go to here, this is the same as number 2. If I open this up and now close it again, if I drag test 3 down, it's going to add with no more script errors. See that? No script errors. Now here's another thing I noticed. I'm going to make test number 4. I'm going to add something to other roles down here. I'm just going to right click and add other roles. Close that off. When I add this one, I do not think I'm going to get any errors. So let's see. No errors. So I played around with this, and it seems like I get the errors if I add it to this box right here. So whatever it is I'm doing, it is related to this box here. So I can delete this role, test number 3, add 3 again to it, and I'm not going to get an error. If I click on this without doing anything and add them, I get your script errors. It's kind of confusing, eh? But for some reason, it only happens when I put it into that first box. Now I'm just going to test over here and see if I get test 4. It gives me an issue. No. And I'll do it here, and this is just test number 5, just to show. So test number 5, no issues. So I only get this problem if I have anything that is already in this first upper left corner of the box right there. Other than that, there's no issue. So the only way I can fix the error I'm having now is if I take all the roles that I have in this section and drag it to another one, and that would eliminate my problems. But it's a weird one, and this will happen in your version. Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you later. Bye.